Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm just going to sell all of my red equipment. I decided that red equipment is now obsolete, as in I no longer need it, I no longer want it. The only one I'm not declaring obsolete is a Nutcracker set, because that is brilliant for leveling up leveling up towers. But I've technicas these. I've spent millions and millions of coins upgrading these, and now spent loads of banners trying to win that. But it's now obsolete, and I'm just selling it all because I just don't think it's worth having anymore. That I need. That's my Nutcracker. I'll sell that though. I'm gonna sell this, and it's got level 12 gem on it, or whatever level that is. Gems are obsolete now. Anything that's not blue, I'm declaring obsolete. So I'm gonna just sell all of this, and it's just crazy. So the game's changing fast. That's what I've noticed. It's changing very fast. I mean, I don't even loot people now anymore. 32 troops. It's not even a useful tactic anymore when people have millions of food. The game's getting very pay to win. With this bestseller shop, you can buy a million horrors and you're pretty much unstoppable. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty crazy how. So my account was banned and I got wiped everywhere. I was banned for like 24 hours at least, and I got wiped everywhere. So I was zero. I was set to nothing. I was set to I was way behind to the worst level 70 account on the server. And then after a few hours, I was back to best player on the server once again, which it just shows that's how pay to win this game's gotten. And I think I'm probably now, as long as my account doesn't get banned again, I think I'm gonna stay the best player on the server for quite some time probably, because I don't really see the competition now. It's just the game's died so much that there's just no competition anymore, and those who can compete, they try. I mean, they wipe. So if I lose, I've got my best seller shop isn't here. Actually, let me refresh, see if the best. Okay, mine hasn't popped up yet. It will probably pop up tomorrow. But the best seller shop now, I'm pretty sure. I mean, everyone's seen it. Everyone who still plays the game, that is. And it's pretty insane. And it's basically, it's just made the divide between weaker players and stronger players just massive. I mean, if I get wiped everywhere, if say if a player who doesn't spend puts their all into wiping me everywhere, and they say they train troops for months and months, and they wipe me everywhere, and then I'll just log on. I can spend I don't know 200k rubies, which is nothing to a player like me, and I'll just be back to full strength instantly. I mean, I've got a minus 30% public order title right now, and there's still not one player on the server who can wipe me while I'm online. It's pretty absurd how players can just buy unlimited troops now. I mean, I've pretty much got. I mean, it's the wheel tickets as well. I've got how many wheel tickets have I got? I've got. Hold on. I've got 490 tickets just sitting here. And that's mainly because I can't bother to spin them. I did get I think it was 1,800 tickets in compensation for when my account was banned, and it's just the gap between big players, Ruby players, and free-to-play players is just huge now. I mean, the affluence tickets are a bit of a joke too, because you can buy affluence tickets from the blacksmith tent for a few tokens, and then you can buy 3 a week, and it's a rip-off. It's a rip-off. You're never going to be able to afford to buy 3 a week as a free-to-play player. And 3 affluence tickets a week. I mean, let's just say, if you did manage to grind really hard, and you could save up enough gold to buy those 3 affluence tickets a week, then I guess you would have, let's just say, 156 tickets a year, and a year 156 tickets. I mean, a Ruby player can buy 156 tickets in a minute. So you have to wait a year to get to. I mean, most buy the 450 tickets back anyway. So to get 450 tickets, that's going to take you 3 years. So it's going to take you 3 years to get enough tickets to compete with someone who just buys rubies, and they'll get 450 tickets in a day. Well, not even a day. I mean, but let's just say they, like, a regular ruby player buys like a ruby whale. They buy like 450 tickets a week. So I'm now decided to always keep at least 450 tickets on me, just in case. I get wiped again, and then I'll be back to full strength instantly after that. And then even if I don't get wiped, I could just go to the bestseller shop, buy some rubies, and just do that. And I've got 4.5k. I may as well go ahead and buy an equipment item. And the equipment items are so cheap now for an extra where's it? An extra 5 waves. I mean, it's like I could go full defensive hall and still attack people with 9 waves, and someone, a free-to-play player, will have 6 waves, and they'll just be in full attack hall, and they still wouldn't be able to send an army bigger than me, which is pretty crazy. So it's just broken at the moment. They're just basically, if you're a free-to-play player, now's the time to quit. That's basically how this goes. And even if you're a Ruby player, I mean, these days you kind of need to be a whale to compete. You have to be a whale. And luckily, I mean, our alliance, they do spend. The reason we're the best alliance in the server at the moment is because, and we can control all the assets, is because we've just got the biggest spenders on the server, and we got all the whales. And it's just become a repetitive cycle of who spends the most money. And honestly, it's getting a bit boring. I mean, I do like winning, but I mean, winning gets boring after a while, especially when it becomes easy as just pulling your credit card out, which, come on, I mean, that's not really how a game should be won. I mean, this is a strategy game. I can't bother to send in tools. But this is a strategy game, so there's no strategy in it anymore. It's just you can buy the most rubies, you can spend the most, you can buy the most tickets. So yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I got compensated really for getting my account banned. I mean, people are faking messages in the war to get players banned, but you can actually get decent compensation from it if someone does do it to you. Which is good. Glad, because there's nothing they can do about it if you write an account and another name. I mean, I guess what is also crazy is that I can win any foreign event I want with this many Khan medals, because it's just all about exiling really, and I can just keep exiling castles. I can exile like 10,000 castles, and out of those 10,000, at least 10% are going to be big ones. And that's how you win pretty much any event you want. I'm low on feathers, but I can just buy. You get so many silver pieces, I can literally just buy 10k tickets, 10k what's it called, feathers, whenever I want, for like 150k silver, which isn't hard to save up, by the way. I just keep spending my silver on other stuff like horsetails. I bought 100k horsetails, but I've got 100k king banners, 90k royal banners, and that's just in my main. It's not even in the outpost I usually attack from. So yeah. But anyway, I guess that's my rant over about the divide between big players and small players. So yeah, I guess this Beyond the Horizon event. That's also another joke. I mean, I've got more Horizon items than anyone else on the server, and I still think this event sucks. And so, I mean, if you look at my items, I've got all the stuff for these apiaries already, all the base apiary, base honey foods, the base mead. I mean, my brewery's level 2. I can make, if I wanted to really go hard on making mead, I can make 36k per hour, which is enough to hold like 18k of those shield maidens, which is decent. 18k, it's a lot of armies, but they're very strong troops, and only players who do Outer Realms events are going to be able to sustain them. And Outer Realms event, it's a pay-to-play game. It's a pay-to-play event. You need to pay to get the rewards. You need to spend money. If you don't spend money, you're not going to get the rewards. Trust me, I've tried everything. I've tried. Maybe I should have forged all this stuff. But yeah, I've tried. I've stayed up like many hours, like 12 hours a day in 12 hours a day doing the Outer Realms event without spending. It's not possible, guys. It's literally not possible. I've spun like, I've got to prize level 2, and I'm getting. Oh wait, let's spin more. Let's get to rank 9. Rank 9 to be safe. Come on, rank 9. Where's rank 9? I don't think I'm going to finish rank 9, am I? I'm going to finish. I'll take rank 10. It's going to be close. But I mean, this event by itself as well, this Wheel of Affluence event, it's whoever buys the most tickets with money. 1,000 king banners, that's nice. Even though I never use my king banners ever. I mean, tools, I've pretty much got unlimited event tools as well. It's broken. It's broken. They need to get rid of this wheel. Oh, now rank 8. See, what the hell's, what's up with that? Okay. I've spun like 25 tickets now. Anyway, let me send Horsetail here. And you know what? I'm not even going to do Horizon events anymore. I've decided I'm not going to do them. I've decided I'm just going to play the wheel from now on to get my food items, and then I'm going to sell the food items and craft all the other stuff. So yeah, and the 200% ruby prime bonus, that comes way too often now. It's not even a special. But anyway, rant over. That's it for this video. I went on a bit there, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.